What's up, guys, and welcome to the Yoke of Tarot. This is going to be a pink moon reading for my beautiful Virgos. Virgos, I hope you guys are doing well, drinking your water, going on your nature walks, and getting your sun. Virgo, this pink moon, it takes place on April 5th, and it's the first full moon of spring. It's the first fully illuminated moon after the spring equinox that took place on March 20th, and it's in the sign of Libra, the sign of balance. So it's really a time to find peace, find a peace of mind. Everything will be falling into place. It's a strong message of the calm, finally, not before the storm, but after the storm. And it's about healing relationships, issues in your life. It's really about releasing toxicity. So I am truly excited for this pink moon, and I hope you guys are as well. So let's hop in, see what clear messages and guidance comes through for my beautiful Virgos spirit, sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements regarding this pink moon. All right, let's hop in, Virgo. Fasten your seatbelt. Clear messages and guidance, spirit, for my beautiful Virgos. So let's see what storm you have weathered or what you'll need more of as we embrace the pink moon and all of its facets. All right, so we've got wisdom. Beautiful. So look at what this pink moon is bringing you. Wisdom. I love it already, Virgo. And then we get obstacles and challenges. Okay, so it looks like the storm you guys have been going through, it's been hard and it's been challenging. But overall, you guys are learning. You guys are growing, expanding. It's funny, this wisdom card, it kind of gives me that Virgoan energy of the hermit, where it's like, I don't know if you guys know the story of the hermit, Virgo, but it's about a very wise man who strode through different cities with a lantern. And as he encountered people on his journey, people would ask him, what are you looking for? And his answer was always humanity. Okay, and I'm noticing this foot here, and it's like you are walking your true path, Virgo, and you're learning everything that you need to learn. Now, the number 5 is significant for challenges, battles, so that's going to be ending pretty soon. And we see emotional withdrawal. Okay, so some of my Virgos, you guys are withdrawing emotionally, and whatever challenges you guys have been facing, it's taken quite an emotional strain on you, Virgo. That's what I'm feeling. It's been rough, but this pink moon, everything is going to be falling into alignment. It's going to be falling into place, and you're going to be seeing why things have happened the way that they've happened, okay? So let's see how these messages tie into your reading. Let's get started. All right, Spirit, clear messages and guidance for my Virgos regarding the pink moon taking place on April 5th. I just want to adjust the camera a little bit, make sure that you see all the cards. All right, Virgo, the overall energy, the sun. Look at that. I'm telling you, the sun, it talks about happiness. This is Leo energy, but it's also about clarity and illumination, which I love for you, Virgo. What you're leaving behind, the hangman in reverse, okay? So remember, pink moon and full moon readings on this channel, Virgo, don't necessarily focus on love, but they can most certainly have some love messages behind it. Maybe you guys are leaving a Pisces person, but this is this is stagnation. This is being stuck in your mental body and seeing things differently from a more logical perspective, Virgo. I love it. And that Virgoan energy of planning and strategizing, you're going to be seeing exactly what it is, why you needed to leave something behind because it wasn't serving your greater good. And it was keeping you stuck, not able to move forward. And I see it's caused a huge emotional withdrawal. What you're moving towards, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, making a decision. So you guys have been thinking long and hard about, why things haven't been progressing, why they haven't been moving forward. And you guys are realizing that it's because you need to drop something, Virgo. Something here needs to be released, okay? What you don't see or what you need to know, the Empress. Beautiful. Taurus and Libran energy. And with this full moon being in the sign of Libra, what you need to know is that this next chapter is going to bring you abundance, joy. It's going to allow you to envision yourself in the highest regard. Some of you guys are calling in a soul partner, a soulmate, but this is growth. This is expansion. If my Virgos have been worried or focused about pregnancy or about children, this is a strong message. This is the time to do it. Your advice or final outcome, death in reverse. Scorpio energy. Okay. So I'm hearing let it happen, okay? Embrace change because the death card is significant to change, transformation, and growth. All right. So with it in the reverse, it tells me a lot of my Virgos here, you guys were hesitant. You guys were scared of change. You guys didn't know how to embrace it. And Spirit is saying that change is what's needed. Okay. So let go of whatever you've been holding on to. And we get the Eight of Wands. Look at that. The moment you do, this is manifestation. This is forward movement. This is communication. I mean, this is beautiful. The only thing, honestly, that I see here that is worrying me, Virgo, is the death in reverse. Because it's like, there's almost an energy of Spirit saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Because if things haven't been changing, you're going to be seeing why they haven't been changing. All right? So keep a very open mind. Stay with, in high vibrations, Virgo. It's going to do you justice. Okay. Now, death in reverse can also signify that maybe there's something here that you're needing to revisit. With the Hangman being here, maybe you needed time to see things at a different perspective, at a higher level. It's time to open that third eye chakra, and I think that's what's happening for you, Virgo. All right, so let's clarify. Overall energy is the Sun. Why is this here, Spirit? We get the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. This is you not giving up. The Ten of Wands in reverse is like, yeah, things have been burdensome for you. You guys have been going through a lot of stress, Virgo. Feeling like you don't really have much health. I said help. I meant help. I said health. So maybe you guys have been going through some things, regarding your health. Burning both ends of the stick at work, in your personal relationships, feeling like you're the only one really putting in much time and effort. But the Sun is here, so I feel like the load is going to be lifted here. And we get the Seven of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this is Venus in Virgo, surprisingly enough, or Venus in Aquarius. And if this has to do with love, Virgo, I see that you're going to be strategizing. Let's say you're interested in someone and you really haven't, it's been burdening you, to tell this person or to let this person in. Or, if you guys have had heavy work hours, now that promotion is coming, and it's time to really be selfish and to put your self-worth first. The Seven of Swords is an energy of strategizing, using the wisdom that you've gained. Now, what you're leaving behind, the Hangman in reverse. So it looks like you're seeing a certain situation differently. And look at that, the Sun in reverse. I feel like, now for some of my Virgos, this could be a situation in love that someone is returning to you. Someone who you've really been thinking about, someone who you've been stressing over. It could be a Leo. But what I'm getting is, you guys didn't see the blessing that was coming in a past situation. You know, you guys have been stuck, stagnant. You didn't really know why. You didn't know how to let something go or how to move forward, because at one point it did make you happy, and at one point you felt like without this person or without this job or without this connection, you know, am I going to be happy? Is happiness in the cards for me? So that's why, and also not really seeing the truth in a situation kept you stuck. Three of Cups in reverse, yeah. So this could be, you know, a friend situation, a family situation. Three of Cups is like not being happy, right? Being so bound to something or someone. For some of my Virgos, you guys were possibly, you know, drinking a lot or using substances that weren't good for your mind or your body or your heart. And Spirit is saying, yeah, it may have granted you a temporary release and a temporary happiness, but ultimately, there was no long term in it. There was no, you know, stability. Now, what you're moving towards could even be a relationship that, you know, made you very happy, but through time and through, you know, isolation, you realize that it just wasn't healthy. Now, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you guys are no longer juggling. You guys are no longer back and forth. You're going to be stepping into a time of certainty. And look at that, the King of Wands. This is up-leveling. This is following your dreams, your passion, being able, you know, putting yourself in a position where you can manifest. King of Wands, he's a manifester. Some of my Virgos are leaving a water sign to be with a fire sign, I'm hearing. Not all of you. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. What I'm getting is, and this is the energy that I was feeling, it's like, don't be so fixated on losing something, Virgo, or needing to let something go. You know, really work on yourself. Put yourself first. The King of Wands, he's a self-made energy, you know? So it may feel, you know, during this pink moon, like let's say you guys are leaving a job that didn't value you, or that you just no longer are satisfied with the pay or with the people or with management. It's like at first you're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done this. This was a missed opportunity. But with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there's no missed opportunity. You know, and if you missed it, it's because you needed to miss it. You had growth and expansion that you needed to step into. And that's what the Empress is about, with what you don't see, and the Lovers in reverse. For some of my Virgos, you guys had a decision between two people. Maybe you guys found out about some sort of third-party intervention with this Gemini energy. But it's that knowledge and that wisdom that's going to allow growth and expansion. Strong Taurus energy. For some of my Virgos, you guys will be finding out that maybe someone who you put a lot of time and effort into, that they were married or that they were connected or committed to someone or something that wasn't you, right? Really stay in your faith, Virgo. Stay prayed up. That's a huge message here with the Hierophant. It's like, what's coming is in alignment with you. What's coming, it's going to test your strength and your faith and even your courage. But stay grounded. Get out in nature. You know, tap into that Virgoan energy of strategy and planning. It's really going to do you justice. Now, your advice or final outcome, Death in reverse. And the Tower. Wow, this is divine intervention. Aries and Scorpio energy. You were holding on to something and Spirit is forcing you to let it go. Spirit is saying, let the Tower fall. Because you don't let something go, because you were, and I don't want to say smothering it, but because you were so fixated on it, Spirit is causing that. It's causing the Tower to crumble. And the Star, Aquarius energy. It's going to cause healing, a wish fulfillment. This is what I mean with the pink moon being the calm after the storm. Because the storm, I see it's been heavy. But what's coming is forward movement and progression and healing. You guys are going to be getting what you guys have been wishing for. The Two of Wands in reverse, yeah. And this is what I was getting. You guys are going to be fixated on the past. But in making a decision to let it go and to move into a different direction, that is bringing forward movement, blessings, abundance, and true happiness. Okay, Virgo, so hang in there. All right, let's get an affirmation. Let's see what else we can get. Spirit for my Virgos. Hang in there, Virgo, because all these challenges, you needing to withdraw emotionally, it wasn't for nothing. That's what I'm getting. It's for your growth, your expansion. Yeah, acceptance. I accept myself. Let me love and accept myself as you love me. May I find you shining brightly within my own being. Yeah. True self-love, Virgo. That's the key to your happiness here. To this next chapter of your life. And I can tell, yeah, you guys have been in a place of uncertainty. May I live in the now and relax peacefully into the unfolding, knowing all the pieces of the puzzle will fall into place at the right time and not a moment before. Ooh, I love that, because that's what I was getting. Like, divine timing is at play here, Virgo. All right, because this is a full moon reading, let's get some moonology cards. Virgo, if you want to focus on a message as I shuffle, or a question rather, feel free to do that. Spirit for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The energy is gaining momentum, okay? Slow and steady wins the race, Virgo. And you're going to win with that Eight of Wands. I mean, there's no losing here. And we get the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, full moon in Capricorn. Definitely, it's been rough. But it all happened for a reason. And I need you guys to keep that in mind. Okay, let's get some positive messages from my Virgo spirit. What else do they need to hear? What do they need to know? What do they need to do? Ascension lift. Yeah, here we go. Prepare for rapid growth. Be ready for opportunities. Beautiful. It's going to be rapid. With this tower, you're not going to see it coming. But I don't want I don't want that to flutter you. It's time to enter the magic. Live in the now and seize the moment. Yeah, a huge message here about letting go of the past and living in the now, embracing the now. All right, let's get some final messages, Spirit, for my Virgo. What else do they need to hear? What else do they need to know? Yeah, that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You guys it's not going to be easy. But the outcome, it's really beautiful. It's healing. It's wish fulfillment. Acceptance. Yeah, two message here of acceptance. Accept that everything happened for a reason. And accept that good is coming, okay? The recipe that you've been, brewing in the kitchen, I mean, it's going to be delicious once it's done cooking, all right? And I'm even hearing, like, you can't stop the cooking process, and I feel like that's the energy my Virgos were in. Like, when you're baking something, let's say bread or a cake, they say don't open the oven until it's done baking, because it'll flatten, it'll, it's the word I'm looking for, wither. It just won't rise the way that it's supposed to. Destiny, yep. This is the part of your destiny. Everything happened here for a reason, the way that it was supposed to. And gossip. So yeah, with that Three of Cups in reverse, there could have been some gossip, maybe about you. Maybe you heard something about a particular situation at work even, and it made you really, really unhappy and like not, you didn't know where to go. And we get mysticism, yeah, but you're on your right path. Follow your intuition. Stay hopeful. These people, places, things, whatever's being removed from your life, it's meant to be removed, okay? For your own higher purpose, for expansion, for growth. So embrace the time of uncertainty because forward movement is coming and that pink moon is bringing it. Wow, I'm gonna leave that there, Virgo. I hope it helped. I'm sending you so much love and light. Until next time, good luck, sweet dreams, and goodbye.